Are you a giver? You love to give time, money, attention, help. Are you a taker? What's my profit? What's my reward? What do I get? Do you believe in same, equal, matching effort, nothing extra, nothing less? Like as much as I give you, you give me equal, nothing extra, nothing less. Or it depends. People, nature, intention, circumstances, potential of the relationship with the person in future.
Okay, so I think
Hmm.
uh, like I cannot say that it is all goody goody thing in me, but I can say that I'm a kind of giver. But there might be some things which like bad habits in me, but like I can like there are some people who actually in need, and I really help them because my uh, few of my friends are going through very mentalist, so I used to talk to them really well. I
Mm-hmm.
try to help them as much as possible, and then at the same time, I also like in terms of money, I'm very protective about my money. I don't
Very
spend
good,
too
very
much
good.
of
I'm
money on
so
anything.
happy
So that is the
because
case.
you
But
know
in terms
people
of
want to be
time as
validated.
well,
People want to be validated. People want to be liked, and they lend off money. And dude, that never comes back. I mean, seriously.
yeah. So that is the case. So yeah.
Whenever a person makes a mistake, there are two ways in which the person can behave. One, the person can be humble, accept their mistake, not repeat the mistake, and move on. Another set of people are there, they never accept their mistake. They create a drama, blame on others, pull out the secret of other people, but they just never accept their mistake. Which kind of people have you seen around yourself mostly?
Like I have like both type of people both type of people were closest to me. Like I have friends who are very like stubborn kind of person who really
Mm-hmm.
don't want to accept their mistakes. They just
Mm-hmm.
want
Mm-hmm.
to justify those things, and there are persons
Mm-hmm.
who really accept and just try to recorrect if they can.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise they just accept and just like leave it. They don't just stuck into that thing. They just leave it and they move on. So both kind of people were very close to me. Few of my friends were very stubborn kind of person, and there are
Mm-hmm.
people who accepts and just move
Mm-hmm.
on. So I have
Mm-hmm.
both kind of people, and I think everybody has the same set of people. There
Of
are like
course, of
yeah,
course. Tell me
like
something
people
about
do
your
watch the same things, to do take the same education, and there are some
do.
uh,
It takes
very
courage. It takes courage and great amount of humility to be able to accept your mistake.
yes,
It takes courage and humility, dude, really. So, that's a big test of
yeah,
somebody's character, how they handle their mistakes. If really a person has made a mistake and, they are in the situation where they face the mirror, it's the biggest test of their true nature, true character, I would say. So people who just run away from themselves, that speaks whole lot about themselves. And people who are humble, okay, it's my fault. I knew less. I acted spontaneously. I did not think. I was quick to react. Okay, we are human. Once in a while it happens. And so yes, the brave and the courageous people who are able to do that, they are. And also I would not deny it, sometimes it depends on which kind of psychologies you are surrounded with. So that also plays a huge the environment also plays the huge role in everything that happens in life.
yeah. I think yes, you are talking right. So you will be in Maharashtra only. Like you, don't you think that you should go somewhere else, like any other place, or is there any other place that you've been in your life?
I was very recently in Bhopal, like very recently. and I
Oh,
don't think I had any plan. It was just destiny. There
oh,
was one, yes, there was one. I'm a big girl power supporter. I really love females. I really love helping females. So there was one girl and she was all alone, and she was supposed to travel with her dad, but then they both were doing the same business, and her dad had to go to Chennai while she had to go to Indore, and she was all alone and I was free. So we tried to talk out, and she was nice and she was genuine, so I said, okay, I'll accompany you to the trip. And she was
oh,
very very big hearted person. She completed her job in Indore, then she took me to Mahakal, Ujjain, then she took me
yes.
around Bhopal for a day. And God's grace, like, that's how sometimes just destiny happens.
So have you
So
been in like Upper Lake or the
yeah,
Bada Talao?
we did not have much time in Bhopal. We were really tired. We really had fun
Oh,
in Mahakal, Ujjain. Like we were really, it's newly renovated. So the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
round that we took, we were all excited. We did it with full energy, and we were tired. And Bhopal, we were like a little tired, so we did not accommodate a lot of things. We just sat by one of the lake, and we had some street food. Then we did shopping and we took the train back. That's it.
Oh,
So,
so
but yes,
you must
huh.
be in Rani Kamlapati railway station. So that is the first private railway station of
Habibganj,
the country.
Habibganj.
Yeah,
I remember
Habibganj.
Habibganj.
It named
Habib,
after like
beautiful. Now
its
it's all
name has changed.
modern.
Yeah.
Habibganj is beautiful and it's now modern, especially after Ames has been built. It's very
Yes.
modern.
Yes. 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 So its name has been now changed actually. So it's now
Okay.
Rani Kamlapati. Recently it
All
has changed.
right. All right.
Yeah.
I was not aware. And Bhopal is like
Yeah.
slow, laid back. Nothing happens before 11 o'clock. And like people are just very happy to be lazy and just in their own life, in their own world. So
Yes.
I really liked that. I really liked that because personally I'm a lazy person. And like,
Oh, the
not lazy
same thing is with
exactly.
me as well.
Okay,
Mm.
like I like the slow laid back life. I'm not like this fast rushing, oh let's do this quick and let's be quick and complete all this. I'm like, okay, let it just flow, and I love flowing like rivers and smoothly, and not like just rushing. So that doesn't just happen with me ever. So, and you can't rush through life otherwise also. It's not like you're rushing and getting things easily. Things will happen in your life whenever they are meant to happen. It will not that you will rush and create an anxiety and things will happen tomorrow. No, they won't. So that's also
Yeah.
there.
Yes, yes.
Any place that you have in your mind you would want to visit? So when are you coming to Mumbai? May I know?
So actually, I have a like huge plan of first like visiting the places. Like I want to I want to go to south because there are so many good temples. I guess the old ancient temples. Like one is, I want to start with Chennai, the Mamallapuram itself. So it is a like rock cut. So the temple is made out of a single rock and it has been cut into like there are five rathas. So I want to see those things. And there are also some temples in Karnataka, the Cholapuram temple, and there are so many in Kanchipur in Maharashtra, Mumbai. So I'm planning to do my PhD from IGIDR. So if I get into that institute, then I will be like in Mumbai only, and that will be like very long, 4 5 years. So my PhD will be like 4 5 years. So I'll be in Mumbai, I guess. If I get into IGIDR, then I'll be in Mumbai.
That's a great. You're just like me. I love South India and I would really want you to travel as much as South India. Whenever I travel, it's not the tourist places I visit. I try to become a person of that place. So if I
Oh,
travel to Kerala, I will learn few things in Kerala and I become like a Kerala person. And Kerala again is like the small cities of Kerala. They're just like Bhopal. They
Yeah.
they are very slow, laid back. They will wake up at 11, and they'll catch some fish, eat the fish, and then have a good sleep. And they're staying close to nature. Everything they want is just around them. I mean, and Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Odisha, South India, richest in temples, their architecture, the ideology behind the building of the architecture. You go to Rameshwaram,
Yeah,
absolutely
Rameshwar.
just
Yeah.
one principle it has been built on, and that is Vastu. There is just one way through which you can go to the temple. There is no other way that you can take around of the temple. And just one gate you enter, just one gate you exit, and just one route. Absolutely perfectly on Vastu. And then there's Minakshi Madurai temple,
Meenakshi Mandir, I guess.
grandest temple, grandest. The whole city has been built around it. It's the heart of the city. And you go to that place, the vibe will tell you it's the heart of the city. Literally, the vibe will tell you. Then you go to Jagannath temple. It's the Jagannath, Jagat Ke Nath, Jagannath.
Yes. It's in
Again, the
Odisha.
vibe, yes, again, the vibe, the energy will tell you. You will not hear any birds' noise at all. You'll feel as if you have been really isolated for the world for some time. And I think that's how the king of the world would like to stay, like really be
Yes.
isolated and not be disturbed too much. So yes,
Yes.
whenever I visit any place, I let the place to speak to me first, rather than me being curious. First, I was very curious, like, oh, what do I get it? What do I get here? And what's the place like? And let me, oh, I read this on internet. Now I'm like, just let the place speak to me. I interact with some of the people, and then I just try to get lost in the vibe. That's how the place speaks to me. But
Yeah.
that's a
Actually.
super great idea. You'll be South India is very, very spiritual, very spiritual. I have met a lot of people, their families say study later. First study your mantras. First study your traditions. First learn chess. Like what is studies? And
Yes.
yeah, so I really appreciate that. People staying close to their culture, people, really appreciating their culture, their traditions. That's much more in South India.
Yes, yes. And in Kerala, there are they used to give a village visit, so you can go and you can just enjoy the village life. And there was some like in the age of internet, you just explore so many things sitting at your home. But you should people should go to places. They don't just rely on the internet and see things. So I also want to go to places, but like very busy. But let me see. The let the time decide what happens.
Each city has There are many cities in India, and each city has hostel or hosteler. These are
Yes,
hostels.
yes,
So
yes, yes, yes.
you get a bunk bed for one night, and that too 400, 500. And
Yeah, yeah.
whenever I would travel, like whenever I would have a weekend, I would travel, I would mostly stay in this hostel. And that's how
Mm.
I have mostly traveled. So whenever you get a chance to travel, do stay with hostels, hosteler, if it is
Mm.
possible for you. You will meet the young Gen Z crowd, and you'll meet a social group, and people will be always good, that I can guarantee, because these hostels promote a lot of socialization. And yes, you'll have fun, embrace,
Yeah,
have adventures. I wish you lots and lots of adventures.
yeah. I
That's
think we
my
are end of this meeting. I think it will be ending after some time. So yeah, it is nice talking to you. I guess before
we
it
still
can
have
end.
3 minutes, we still have
Oh,
3 minutes.
so
uh
yeah.
okay, any small change, any small victory, any small progress that you were able to bring in yourself in your life recently?
So I started waking up early in the morning. That is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
used to get up at 6 or
Hmm.
6:30. So that
Mm-hmm.
is the thing. And I also used to get into bed early in the night. I used to get
Mm-hmm.
into bed at 10:30 or 11. So that is the good
Mm-hmm.
thing. I try to be disciplined as much as possible. So these
Mm-hmm.
are the two things, most important thing
Mm-hmm.
and most important change that I am bringing in myself. So yeah.
What's your expressing, speaking, communication style? Are you very straightforward, clear, direct, on the face? Or sometimes you
No,
are diplomatic, you're tactful, you speak in between the lines, you give
like I don't
hints?
speak too much. I used
Okay.
to just like speaking very less. I want to listen to the people as much as
Mm-hmm.
possible.
Mm-hmm.
I want to listen the people and then reply accordingly and
Mm-hmm.
nothing else. I don't want to speak much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the case. That is why I am not having so many friends, I guess.
Tell me something about people around you who is very, very ambitious. Oh my God, I will complete a degree. I will do this. I will do that. I will fly around the world. Who is
Actually,
money minded, business minded, like
there are
always
people
thinking,
like
yes.
there are
Hmm.
people like a few of my friend actually pursued. They started very early their
Hmm.
education at very early age. They ended very
Hmm.
early at very early age. They are 23 and they finished their master's degree. They got a job and now they are planning to start some startups. And there are some people who want to pursue their education from abroad. So there are people who are
Hmm.
going to Germany. One of my friends is going to Germany. So they are
Hmm.
also very ambitious. There are some
Hmm.
friends who are from outside this country, like in Chenu, there are
Hmm.
people from Nepal and from Africa as
Hmm.
well. So I used to meet them, and they are very ambitious as they are like investing money. So
Hmm.
they want to do something with that. So that is
Money
the thing.
minded, business minded, friends
Yes,
who want to
money
make
minded.
any such friends who are just thinking of making more and more money.
Yes, there are friends. Like everybody wants more money. I also want
Yes.
money, but like it's not the opportunity cost that we want to pay for the thing that we want to get. It matters a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I want money, then like it is not the unethical ways that I want to get money from. I want to money.
Mm-hmm.
I want to earn. I want to enjoy
Mm-hmm.
that money. So that is the case.
Any
Yeah.
friend who is wise, mature, really the old man of the group.
Yeah. So actually, my brother is elder than me. So he used to be. He's my first friend and best one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So he is always guiding me. There are some friends also who are older than me, and always ready to
Mm-hmm.
guide me whenever I will need. So yeah, that is the case.
Who
I
in the
actually I'm
family?
surrounded with very good set of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have never
Who
had
in the
any person
family?
bad experience.
Who in the family is very expressive? They speak out,
Oh,
talk out, share out.
my brother.
Nothing in the tummy, nothing in the heart, everything on the tongue. Who is
Yeah,
very,
he
very
used to went out a lot. Like whenever he gets stressed, so he used to went
okay.
out all the things. So
Okay.
that is the case. So he is very expressive. He also get angry, but I'm like I don't mind him being angry. So because it is a like, there should be some person on whom you can be
Mm-hmm.
angry because it
Mm-hmm.
reduces the mental stress. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
that is the case, and I also sometimes get angry, but not
Mm-hmm.
on every person. Like I don't know the people and I just went out on him. So
Mm-hmm.
that will not be the case ever. So but
Mm-hmm.
there are people whom I can talk, I can do things, I can share my things, who understands me. So that
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Who in the family is secretive? They will never let the thoughts from their heart come to the tongue.
Like there is no one. Like I have two siblings, so both I'm very much connected to both of them. So like
Mm-hmm.
they both share with me, and I share with them. I have a very
Mm-hmm.
good family connection. Okay, so like
Mm-hmm.
it is a source of motivation to me because when when I was my home for the first time, so it was
Mm-hmm.
very difficult for me. I'm just couldn't concentrate on my studies, so I started these things
Mm-hmm.
like I used to talk to them every day. So that
Mm-hmm.
is the thing that inbuilt my that established a good rapport with them actually. So that is
Mm-hmm.
the case. Yeah.
Hmm. If somebody hurts you or somebody puts you in an unfair situation, what will be your response? One, you try to show the person a mirror.
Hurt by someone. So like I don't expect like from so many people. I don't expect anything. I just
Mm-hmm.
like very normal. If
Mm-hmm.
you can, then you should. Otherwise, you can deny to me. If I need anything, then I ask them. If you can do,
Mm-hmm.
then it's okay. If you can't, then it is also okay. And whenever
Mm-hmm.
I was in like very uncomfortable situations, so
Mm-hmm.
like I used to react on my instinct. So I cannot explain now, but I used to react on my instinct only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any thing that you are extremely grateful for and anything that you regret in your life?
Oh, so regret. There are so many things I've been like indisciplined for so long. So I
Mm-hmm.
think I should be regretful to that thing. I should be disciplined. I should have got much more than I am getting right now if I would
Mm-hmm.
have disciplined. And I'm grateful to like people around me. They are all very good people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Mm-hmm.
grateful to that thing. Yeah.